good, YouTube? Back with another video. I made a video since last week. Even I could do better than that. It's better than how I was doing before, every 2 weeks, every 3 weeks. So I'm trying to get a little better with it. Today is a snow day. I called off of work, so I was like, yeah, I gotta make a video. I have no excuse. Like, I have no work today. And yeah, I don't gotta see my kids. I don't gotta, it's just me time. So yeah, today I woke up, prayed like always, stretched, worked out in the house since everything is closed. And then, wrote in my journal and looking at my emails, because that's another thing that I suck at. I never look at my emails like that. And I had certain important shit to do that I was like, oh, dang, like, I really forgot about that. Yeah, I just be such a busy worker, so. But yeah, I'm trying to get better. I got a notebook, and I also got, my iPhone notes, alarms, like, yeah, I'm that type of person where I gotta have alarm reminders and all that. Because I'll just work, and act like that's all I gotta do is work in the gym, that's it. But, oh yeah, and of course see my kids. Like, those are the main three things, like, that I do over and over, rotation. But, yeah, I feel good in getting some stuff done in my emails. Now, yeah, I didn't know what I wanted to talk about in this video, but I might as well talk about the gym because I'm always in there, Yeah, people, it's good to go. It's good to go. Whether you don't want to work out at the gym, work out at home. Sometimes I started off like, a little 15-minute workout. Now my workouts has increased over the 3 months to 30, 45 minutes at home. Yeah, so I'm happy about that. I never thought I could pass 15 minutes because I have ADHD, so I really can get distracted very fast. If I think about other stuff in my head, I won't complete certain shit. That's something I've been had since I was like 6. But that's another video to talk about that. But anyway, but I'm learning to be focused. Like, once I see that my head is, thinking about something else and I'm actually doing something at the moment, like, I force myself to be like, stop. Finish what you gotta do. So, yeah, 45 minutes now, I feel good. I just did a 45-minute workout again. So it's just like, that's 90 altogether from this morning now, afternoon. So I'm feeling good. It's like, hey, I wish I had a stay-home job, because I swear, like, I've been a built nigga right now. Like, I swear, if I had a stay-home job. But it's cool. Tomorrow I will be back at the gym if the gym is open, and I always go after work. I feel like it's better timing for me, because I love my sleep and I love getting up, and I still work out. I do a 15-minute because I know I don't have as much time and I gotta get ready, so I do 15. My 45 minutes, what I was talking about, is when I don't go to the gym at all and I skip gym day. I don't skip out working out, period. I might skip the gym, but I would do that 45 minutes when I get home and then get into the shower and go to sleep. That's if I don't go to the gym, like I said. But every day, I definitely do a 15-minute workout, a full body as well. I do push-ups, about 35. I remember I started off doing 20 for a long time, and I wasn't increasing it because I didn't believe in myself that I can go higher than 20. You know what I'm saying? So I stayed at 20 for so long, like years. Like, and then I was just like, let me push this shit up. And I went to 25. And then for 25, 30, from 30, 35. So I feel good right now. And especially, I turned 34 years old, January 31st. I was like, that's the day that I went up to 34. And then the next day after my birthday, I did 35. So, you know, call me childish. I was happy as shit. My next step is like going up to 40. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully, you know, I know I could do it. Let me not even say hopefully, I could do it. I could do it. Take some time, but I'm gonna do it. Yeah. And for the ones that love the gym, definitely go. If the morning is your thing, where you wanna go in the morning before work, gyms have the shower there. For people that's not comfortable, of course, I guess wake up way earlier and go to the gym so you could come back home and shower and then leave. But that's the thing, like that just sounds like too much. You know what I'm saying? For the ones that got 9 to 5, that's why I always do it after work, because I don't like showering at the gym. I just like my own shower. Because I like the stuff that I have. And yeah, you could bring it there, but it's just like when I don't like to be like in that environment of full niggas. I wish they had a gym for women, because like I would just be happy to be in there with full of women, to be honest. I love women, so yeah. But I know that doesn't exist. So yeah. I don't feel comfortable. So I do bring gym clothes and work out after, work, and go home and shower. But yeah, at the gym, the first thing that I do is I stretch, definitely stretch. I work out on the mat, and I do any ab workout, in and out, crunches, bicycle, yeah, those are like the 3 that I actually really do with abs. And then push-ups as well, planks as well. I do that for 40 seconds. Push-ups, I do 35. And I do sumo squats and regular squats, depending on how I feel, which one I want to do. Yeah, after I do that, I do 3 sets of that. So that comes up to like a good 20 to 30 minutes, depending on my speed through the workout. And then I go to the chest press. I do both chest press, which is the shoulder one. I do like I started off with 3. All these machines I'm about to say, I started off with 3 sets. And the lowest I did was 10 reps. But now I'm up to 6 sets and 12 reps, 6 sets. Yeah. And each workout, the chest press that I do, the bicep press, the tricep press, and also the elevate core for abs. And I forgot the other one. I think it's the elevate pull-ups. It's a machine for pull-ups too. All of those things I do 12 reps, 6 sets. So yeah, my body be feeling good after that. Definitely my shoulders and back be hurting. But that's when, of course, after you're done with your workout, you definitely want to take a nice bubble bath. And then after a bubble bath, a shower. I do that every day. So, yeah, and I take like a good, warm, coolish type of bath. and yeah, to soak my muscles and everything. And then I put some Epsom salt in there, and I be in the bath for about like 15, 20 minutes, and then the shower, I do that warmish hot. You know what I'm saying? I like my showers kind of warmish hot, whatever. But yeah, the the gym is a great thing to be in. It definitely is. My chest has gotten bigger, and my arms too. Like, I'm so happy about that I'm still working on the stomach, y'all. Still working on it, because that is the hardest thing to get down. I asked a lot of trainers at Planet Fitness, even like just listening to a lot of trainers like speak like on YouTube, and they say that like that takes a few months, like depending on what you're eating too, when it comes to your stomach going down. But I have faith that it will happen. I'm writing down some stuff that I gotta cut off for real. I feel like the most thing that really messes me up is pizza. Like, I love pizza. Being a New Yorker, I love it so much. Um, it would just have to be once a week. Sometimes I do it 3 times a week, and that's just bad. Like, all that bread and cheese and sauce, like, you know. But I will be back cooking soon. It's just I'll be so busy, and I used to cook, and I was losing that stomach, and then things happen to the point, like, again, like having to work hard, got a lot of goals, whatever. It's so hard to cook and stuff. The way how the goals I have is just, it's about 4 or 5 goals that I'm trying to reach before summer. So it involves a lot of money. But yeah, like, once I at least knock like 2 goals out of the 2, 3 out of the 4 or 5, whatever, I will slow down, probably start back cooking. But when I go outdoors, I try to make sure I look at calories and what's the most healthiest from each restaurant or fast food. I try to go off like that till I could cook again, whatever. But yeah, for people that start off in the gym, definitely start off 3 sets. Even if you got to do 5 reps, 5 reps is enough. You know what I'm saying? Between 5 and 10 reps. Don't hurt yourself. You know what I'm saying? You have to just build yourself over time. Don't look at somebody else and be like, hey, like, I feel stupid doing these baby steps. I gotta keep up with that person. Like, that's not gonna help you. All it's gonna do is just hurt you more. You don't know how long this person been in the gym. Could have been there longer than you. You know what I'm saying? So it's probably took them a minute to get there. You know what I'm saying? So I had to learn that myself, because looking at others and all that, I used to feel like ashamed and be like, oh man. And then, like, I didn't like to wear tank tops and none of that shit, because I was just like, some of these guys' stomachs look better than mine. But I'm starting not to give a fuck, because at the end of the day, it takes a brave person and someone to love themselves to be like, I have to get in this gym. I want to be healthy. I need this physique. I need this body to look good. You know what I'm saying? I love myself to do this for myself. So, a round of applause for anybody that's doing it. You will get there. You will really get there. And you're going to be so proud of yourself that you can brag about your transition the whole time. You want to go on every social media and show the world, do it. You see a lot of people doing that. And I'm always the one to say congrats under their post, because that's amazing. You know what I'm saying? So I know I will be sharing my transitions. Definitely I will. So yeah, man. The gym, definitely start now. Don't start later, start now. If you start now, I promise you, like, July, you should be good. You should be set, like, body, tea, everything. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Start off, like, 3 times a week. I feel like that's the minimum of going to the gym. I think 5 times a week is the max. Some people do 6, 7 days a week. I just think that, when are you resting? You need to rest your body and your muscles. That's not good. So I would say between 3 to 5 times a week is good. Once a day. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. I hope this video helps y'all, and hopefully y'all get, y'all go to the gym and get the body results you want and show off, yo. Summertime is coming. Let's do it. Let's get it.